can't fuck with snakes. I ain't all the way back from my people, I pray I was searching for fame. I'm finna turn up and get they ass a taste. I thought I was gold, they screaming my name. I'm everywhere like I'm the Chicago way.
Alright, so let us know who we got in the Chicago way today.
You know what the fuck it is, Big Double O Wopo. I hate the Chicago way, let's get it.
For sure, Double O, Wopo. How you coming, gang?
Just chilling, man. I'm been chilling for a little minute. You grab it for me? You gonna get it for me? Just get it. Just, that man, I'll go to the store myself.
I'm gonna edit that part out.
We good.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, though. Yeah, though. Overall, you good then, everything, right?
Yep. Been chilling, been laid back for a little minute, man. It's time for me to get back to it, though.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, I agree. And we gonna get back to that in a minute, too.
Yeah, for sure.
But all right, just to get this started, you could have been on DJU, you could have been on True Tell, you've been in corporate cartel media, 16, whoever you want to be, but you chose to fuck with the wave. We appreciate you for that.
Yep. Y'all fucking me first.
For sure. Yep. And I'm glad you noticed that too. A lot of people like to say I definitely.
Yeah. Sure.
But all right, now the same question that everybody in Chicago asks a new person when they meet them. I'm gonna ask you, where you from, nigga?
I'm 61st and Cottage.
61st and Cottage Grove.
Cottage.
Ah, man. I like that place. I like that place a lot. But you know it better than I do. So, what was it like growing up over there?
Oh, it was decent. That shit was decent. Like any other project. Shit, it was lovely to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's crazy when it's a kid. You don't understand the severity of the hood, but it's all fun and games to you. But yeah, no, that shit was ain't no place like it to me.
Ain't no place like it. Yeah, for sure. Well, since there's no place like it, what's your favorite childhood memory over there?
Oh shit, I was beating motherfuckers with the guys, doing all type of shit. Beating motherfuckers off the bus after school, all kind of bitch ass shit me and my mom used to be getting into. Cause when I'm from 63rd to Main, the train, Cottage Grove, so we get everything coming.
Trust me,
right
believe.
Every school damn near past that, so shit, chilling with my homies, man. Little childhood memories, guys and shit. So.
Yeah, I'm very familiar with that train. I used to go to a school that's close by over there. But that's about me. We ain't gonna talk about me. We focus on you. And since we focus on you, let me ask you this. In the topic of school. There's a rapper by the name of Take Up Home, and he likes doing interviews a lot. And in his interview, something stuck out to me that he said. Before it was quote unquote gang banging, it was school banging. Meaning my school went to your school, all type of crazy shit involved.
Sure, hell yeah.
Oh, so that statement's true in regards to you too?
Yeah, I went to a couple high schools. I went to Hyde Park, then I went to DuSable. So, yeah, we used to be getting into it like Dunbar and shit like that. We used to fake be getting into it Dunbar when I went to do DuSable and shit. Hell yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But overall, it wasn't nothing too crazy over there, right?
Nah, just fighting, just regular fighting and shit,
Yeah, for sure.
Regular shit.
So would you still say your school was better than Dunbar?
For sure.
I hope one day I run into a motherfucker from Dunbar.
Yeah, for sure.
But alright, well, overall, before we close out on 800, there's one other question I want to bring out, which is something that I didn't really pay close attention to until recently, earlier by the time like 2020, I should say. But I heard that nowadays 800 is gentrified, and like what I mean by that is like it was what it was years ago, but time fly. Now it's a Jewel Oscar over there.
Yeah, for sure. It's they definitely I think the university bought the area. So that's explained. Let me let this be. I'm glad you asked this. That is why we don't be over there. That is why, not because the guy Little Tay or whoever the fuck he was, you know that guy.
Oh, I'm very familiar with
Not because of them or nothing. They ass been dying for ages. Nobody was worried about them. You see that area, it ain't nothing but white people over there. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Motherfuckers don't live over there. To have a hood, you gotta have cribs. You gotta have people over there. You ain't got none of that. That hood worthless. It ain't worth shit no more. But that's still my shit though. That's still definitely my shit though. Can't nobody tell me when to go over there. I'm still gonna go over there whenever I want to. That's still our shit.
And not just for shopping, right?
No, not just for shopping, for sure. Gucci.
Yeah, definitely not just for shopping. But since we brought up that one particular name, we ain't gonna talk about the guy But since you brought that up, this was crazy. I found this out after the situation that happened to him. It's like, apparently, an interview was done over there, but it wasn't from nobody from 800.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. It's crazy that you say that, because they just don't learn their lesson, man. That's all I can say.
But with that being said, would you ever do the same thing? Going someone else's block, doing an interview, knowing damn well it ain't yours?
For sure. The turn of motherfucker, that's all. The turn of motherfucker, but you could die like that, though.
So you wouldn't recommend it?
No, I wouldn't recommend it. Like, man. Just look at they crew, like, just dying, death. Everybody now from that way, just death. Like, it's just, man, I don't, you know, I wish the best for them. I wish the best for them guys down there.
Oh, sound like you got a little bit of a positive side to it, shit.
Yeah.
Then with that being said, could you say anything positive in regards to the fellow?
Oh, no, hell no. Fuck dude.
Yeah.
But, you know, man, he was a misguided kid, man. He was a misguided kid, that's all. That's all to it. He was a misguided. He ain't know no better. He was fucking with, he ain't know no better, man. That's all I can say. He ain't really know no better. It's sad, though. It's sad. He should have took a better route.
Since we're on the keep the misguided kid part in mind, because we're going to talk about that later on.
For sure.
But alright, with that being said, to close out on the topic of 800 itself and where it's from, is there any remarks that you would like to leave about it?
Like what?
Okay, anything that you want to say, like, anything positive you want to say about the area you're from in general, like, was this the best neighborhood to grow up in, or this the best neighborhood?
Of course, I'm gonna feel like that. Yeah, of course, that was the best neighborhood for me to grow up. I met all my close homies, my loved ones, people that's did to me that. So, hell yeah, for sure, I made real bonds on that block. For real, motherfuckers lost blood to that block, you know. So, for sure, I'm forever. It's gonna forever be in my heart, though, for sure.
All right. Overall, shout out to 800 and anyone from over there, right?
Good luck, yeah.
Sure. Alright, now on the topic of you. You know, there's very little that I can find about you due to you staying off the internet. But I'm still able to find a few things about you.
Right.
Now, I did some quote-unquote homework. And when I did this, guess what I found out?
What?
Your name is not Wopo. In fact, your name is J-Wop.
Yeah. My homie Smooth came up with that shit a long time ago. That shit, he used to call me a lot of names, man. But for sure though, he definitely, that's why I started being Wop. That's why I always pick Wopo, because that's technically that's what my homie Smooth, that's the name he gave me instead of being Wop. Your name Wopo. Like, it's different. Everybody named Wop. He's like, man, you gonna be Wopo. Shit, so you know how that shit go. But yeah, for sure, J-Wop was my first name. Because I used to call myself Jero. A lot of people don't know that a long time ago. I used to call myself Jero. So the J, it was just like J-Wop. They went together, but then I just took it down, just Wopo.
Yeah.
For sure though.
And you even made a song back then too.
Yeah. That was me, my big brother, and my homie Smooth, for sure. Yeah. That shit was a long time.
Yeah, I found that shit out. Niggas that wouldn't even talk about that. But keep in mind, you said it was a long time ago.
Right.
That was one of your first songs, if I'm not mistaken.
That was
the first song?
Cause I had Coming Through.
Ooh.
I had Coming Through. Oh no, I think it was the first. I think that was.
I found the first song. Oh, what a great idea. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that was definitely my first song. And when I mean, working, we had a studio. We had one of the big snakes named Pootie. He had a studio on 63rd and Evanston, downstairs from the barbershop. I remember making that shit. I always wanted to rap. My homie Smooth always had me on the rap, but I ain't think I could rap, bro. So I'm not.
So that's why it took you from 2021 to start rapping?
That's why.
Again?
That's why it take me long to drop music, cause I ain't missed yet. I can say this for sure. I ain't missed yet.
Yeah, and we gonna get back to them songs in a minute. We still gotta talk about some more fun facts about you.
Right, for sure.
Now, you know what? We might as well say this is about the music, because I found this shit out the music. Now, you got siblings, right?
Yeah.
Niggas would have never guessed that, why? Because you barely talked about them. There was one time you did. But this one in particular, wait, first of all, how many siblings you got?
It's 6 of us.
Oh, 6 of them.
It's 6 of us. It's 5 originally, but 6. I got my big brother, my mama took in when I was like 10. My big brother Wano My big brother Warno, he came, he lived with us. He been living with us since he was like 10. He been living with us since I was like 9, he was like 10. So he was always like, I got a little brother, and then he like my big brother. So he ain't my blood, but he damn near. Damn near he been with us for shit too many years. So 6 of us, for sure.
You know, and one thing you spoke out about one of your siblings saying, you said in your song, I think I might quote this shit wrong, but you said my sister said I need to change, and I told her I'm a trap.
Hell yeah, for sure. Yeah, I was in 2018, I had went to the joint. I had to take some time in. I had to take some time for a pipe. And I had a lot of people don't know. I lost a lot during that little time. My pops had passed. You feel me? I still down there don't see my daughter to this day over that shit. I feel like my street life. I was too much worried about the streets and not worried about my real life and my kid at the time. You feel me? I feel like I was a good dad, but I could have been better. See what I'm saying? I feel like I could have definitely been better at the time, but my mind was what my mind was. I was thinking like a kid, but you know. So I had me and my sister, one of my sisters, we had a way stronger bond. That little time taught me a lot of stuff. So I was there. I was like I said, my pops had passed.
May you rest in peace.
I had thanks. My pops had passed. Shit, my BM had basically damn near just broke bad on me. I'm just in this bitch. I'm fucked up. Shit. I had what? Oh, I was locked up 4 months. I had 20-some months to do still. So shit, it was my pops died early. As soon as I got down there, so that shit fucked me up for a minute. So after that, I just told myself like, man, especially with my kid and shit, I told myself I was gonna do better with my life. Talking to my sister a lot, I told her I was gonna do better than I was. I ain't say that I was gonna like fully change my life, but I was gonna make a step towards doing better than I was, way better than I was. So, and I feel like I've done that. I feel like I'm way mature than what I was, for sure. So
I'm glad you said that. And one thing you're doing so far, you're doing great with this interview because you're talking about shit that we was gonna get to later on. And I'm glad you're thinking ahead of the game. That goes to show that you definitely seem to have you have grown from back then, mentally and physically. But overall though, you say you wanted to be a better dad, and you got remind me 3 kids.
I got 3 kids.
And all boys, all girls, or boys and girls?
2 girls, 1 boy.
2 girls, 1 boy. And I'll take it the girls are older?
Yeah.
Alright, bet. Well,
I got it,
for those kids that's they're gonna eventually see this at some point.
Yeah.
Wait, how old are they?
My oldest daughter 8.
8.
My youngest daughter 7. So my son, he 1.
I
just had my son, he 1. So.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh shit. And overall, you've been growing, mate. So since you've been growing, and we all know when it comes down to rappers, their biggest motivation is their kids. You would say so, right?
I would say yeah, for sure. I feel like that's what it should be, your kids.
Then with that being said, your kids are going to one day realize who you. At some point, they will realize who you are. Probably even sooner. They probably know, just ain't tell you yet.
Yeah, for sure.
So since they're going to end up watching this interview, so with that being said, a father, from what it said, needs to be that role model to the kids. Needs to be the one that influences them, tell them what's right and what's wrong. So for your kids that's going to see this, what's the message that you would like to leave for your daughters as a woman, for when they grow up to become one, and for your son as a boy who's going to grow up to be a man?
My daughters, I don't want them to grow up too fast. But man, for my daughters, just for sure, don't grow up too fast. That's what I'm trying to instill in my kids. That's what I want to instill in my kids. Don't try to grow up, too fast. Like, man, enjoy life as a kid, cause to my daughter, yeah, don't grow up too fast. Don't fuck with a nigga like me,
Like you?
Yeah, like me, like I was, cause I'm a good man now.
Oh, like you was.
Yeah,
okay, there you go. I'm about to say, man.
I got a family. I'm a good man now. So yeah, I don't really be in the streets and stuff like I used to, but. My daughter, I just want them to just not grow up too fast. Just not grow up too fast. And my son, don't grow up like me. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to teach him. That's why I'm gonna get him and stuff. Do stuff that I didn't do, like I ain't, you know, I was a kid that we weren't poor, but we ain't have everything that everybody else had. You feel me? My mama made sure we had what we needed. You feel me? Not always what we wanted, but she did get us stuff that we wanted. But for sure, she made sure we had everything we needed. So I want to get my son everything he want and need. You feel me? So he don't have to feel like he gotta go get it. Or go do this or go do this. Cause like I said, there's 6 of us, so.
Yeah.
You know, money be tight when it's that many people.
Hey, trust me.
Money tight.
I understand. And fun fact, I don't know if you know, but Young Pappy come from a family of 8. Tay Savage spoke on that, and and just imagine if it was 8.
Yeah. Shit. I'm a damn man, the way raised all my homies. My mama was like, you know, every hood got the mama that let everybody in. My mama was that person that no matter what, all my friends we was always at my crib. Everybody we in my crib, my mama. Treat everybody like they was her. So
you got that cool mama, huh?
Yeah.
You grew up with your pops too?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
My pops was locked up a little bit, but for sure I knew my pops. I had him in my life for sure. So.
All right, bet. You know, I'm still asking this anyway.
Yeah.
Because I did another interview with another artist by the name of Disco from 80th, and he didn't grow up with his father, from what he told me. And I wanted to ask him a deep question, and this is a question that's been thrown in the air for centuries. So it's like, do you, regardless, even though you grew up with your mom and your father, do you believe that, regardless if she was single or if she was just a mom by herself, whatever the case may be, that she could still raise you as a boy to be a man?
For sure, my mama did. My mama did for the most part. My mama did. Like I said, my daddy was locked up a lot, so my mama did for the most part. My mama was the one chasing me 12, 1 o'clock in the morning when I was a shorty. She was the one chasing me, coming to get me, trying to get me in the crib when I was young, when I was thinking about gang banging. You know, and that's crazy that you asked that, because my pops told me when I was locked up. I talked to my pops before he had passed and shit. And I had asked him and shit, because a lot of times I felt like he ain't really care like that when I was younger. Because he wasn't doing what my mama was doing, chasing me and stuff. And he told me, he said, when you stepped in them streets, you had your mind made up. So when you stepped in them streets, you had your mind made up. And I know that. He was like, you know why? Because I was you. He was like, I was you. And when I had my mind made up, it wasn't nothing my mama could do. It wasn't nothing nobody could do. He was like, what I did was, I let you learn on your own. You feel me? He was like, I let you learn on your own, and a lot of that helped me a lot too. But my mama definitely, I feel like your mama, yeah. If you got a strong mother, a strong black woman, definitely she can make you a man though. Definitely.
And that's crazy that you mentioned that. And that's very deep too. Like, damn. And Corporate once said in the song, "Experience is my favorite teacher." So I'm pretty sure you agree with that statement.
It's more than being a man than just a gender.
Yeah.
It's women out here doing man shit. There's women out here. Every time my daddy was locked up, my mama was doing man shit. She stepped up for my family. So for sure, a woman can teach you how to be a man. I feel like you still need a little bit of father figure in that, but for sure.
All right. Cool.
For sure, a woman can teach you how to be a man.
Yeah. And you want to, and this a little bit off topic. I'm gonna get back in a second, but this is a fun fact about THF Muda. He said in the interview, and Muda, if you see this, correct me if I'm wrong. When he was locked up, he did, if I remember correctly, he did 7 years in the feds or something like that. But he was doing fed time for the most part. Right. And his grandma came to visit him. He thinking his grandma gonna be sentimental, crying, and trying to tell him you hurt me or X, Y, and Z. But from what he said, she told him, "You'll be alright. Just don't say a word."
For sure.
And it's like, damn, your grandma said that. So for you to say that your mom was doing mad shit, that kind of reminded me a little bit of that situation. But
I feel like
you know what you know though, right?
I feel like, yeah, take your lick. I feel like my mama always instilled that in me. My father did that. That's another thing. My father, that's one thing he always stood on, taking your lick. Not never pointing fingers at the next man.
For sure.
So I feel like, yeah, if you a man, you gonna stand on all 10. That's them principles we live by. So that's mandatory.
Yeah.
That's mandatory. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That being said, any final remarks or comments you would like to leave about your family, or a message you want to send to the family in general?
Man, just keep going. No matter what life take you, just keep going. It get greater later.
Yeah, for sure. All right, now to get into it.
Let's
It's that Birdman hand rub I'm doing, y'all. But alright, let's get to it. Now, first off, when I first heard you rap, my first song by you before I did research was a song that you did with 800 Fatz. And when I first heard that song,
back to back.
Yeah, back to back. Yeah, back to back for sure. When I first heard that song, I'm like, hold on a second, run that shit back. Okay, one more time, run that shit back. What the fuck am I hearing? Is that how you sound for real? And clearly that's how the fuck you sound. It's
my voice.
Yeah, like it's like, folks, was you smoking cigs at one point in time?
Nah. I used to get real bad when I was a shorty. I used to get real bad frogs. I used to wake up in the morning and couldn't even talk.
Oh
so,
shit!
Yeah, my voice always like this. My daddy voice is like this, all raspy and shit. So yeah. When I used to wake up when I was a kid, I used to go to school sometimes. Couldn't even talk because I had bad frogs like that for real. So that's why my voice like that.
But overall, like, first off, it ain't nothing wrong because as a man, you're supposed to have.
That's why you ain't never noticed. Why you think I do the beats that I do?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say too.
My
like
voice
the way you
bad.
you be sounding
crazy
because
I made do something.
Mm-hmm.
Do something.
Yeah,
that off a New York beat, and I felt like, man, my voice being how it is, it's just easier for me to come up on a darker beat or something like that. It's just easy, yeah, because my voice sound raspy, it sound right.
Like the New York niggas, literally.
I'll make a song, bro. I swear to God, I got so many songs, bro, right now. I be like, it ain't me. Because my voice not gonna sound right. Like the song, the bars sound right, but my voice, it throw it off a little bit. I don't know if other rappers think like that, but you know what I mean? Like,
I know what you mean.
Like, man, it probably didn't sound better if this person said than me, because my voice don't sound right on the song or whatever. But
that's why certain people be doing songwriting for people. But we ain't gonna talk about that.
I definitely would do that. I definitely was thinking about doing some real shit like that.
Oh, you would?
Hell yeah.
We'll talk about that if we ever get a part 2 interview.
Sure.
But yet, in regards to your voice, you definitely did master it throughout the times and shit. And when it came down to you happened to make that work for drill beats and pain beats.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And one thing that surprised me, which I think no one, correct me if I'm wrong, probably no one from 800 has done, was made a pain song. And you, to my knowledge, was the first who did it with Secret Files. That song just really surprised and left me shocked, blew out the world, damn near cried type shit. That was like, I felt so happy to hear that song. Like, in all seriousness though, I was really happy to hear Secret Files. It's like, that shit changed my whole perspective on you as a person. And my thing is, to point that out, the reason why I'm pointing this out is because when rappers make all these drill songs beats, they already put their image on them how they want to. But for you to put something like that out, that could literally, if that could change my perspective, imagine how many other people would change.
That's me.
Yeah,
that's me.
That's you. So with that being said,
the drill rappers who I used to be.
Oh, who you used to be. So
you feel me? I'm finna be 27 in December. So I think my time. I feel like, bro. Maybe I feel so old. Maybe I feel older, cause people don't make it to see my age. Niggas don't live to see. This is the new age that people die at. Like 25 is like the most you get. So like I'm 26 now. 25 is like down to the most you get. Like you know, living in the hood. So maybe I feel older, cause it's like you don't get old. So
right.
So and then I got 3 kids. Like I said, I got 3 kids. Like I feel. So I feel like that was. Not saying I'm ducking shit.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Let's definitely get this. Let's get this understood. Not saying I'm ducking shit. I just feel like I don't even know half of this new generation. I came home and we was in tour with people, and I'm looking like, who the fuck is they? I know,
right.
People in my generation, but this new generation, I feel like this ain't my time.
Right. I
feel like it's more like the young people time. So
yeah, for sure.
That pain. That's more of a way I rap. More like, I don't know, before like I'd rather do that than drill. But I can though,
Then with that being said, will you put out more pain songs?
It's crazy because I never put it out. I was supposed to put this out before Secret Files. When I was in the joint too, I wrote a song to Meek Mill's Used to Be Used To.
I think I have, yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
Alright, bet. When you get the chance, put that out there. And last question in regards to that. As far as the old you, Will we still be seeing that from time to time? But then one day.
So I got some shit coming.
Alright, bet.
Yeah, there's a lot of people, homies in there. It's finna get real. I'm back.
A lot of people, homies in there. You say.
There's a lot of people, homies in there. There's a lot of people.
Oh,
yeah, I gotta
shit.
I gotta
just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. We're gonna get back to that.
People what they want. That's what the fans want.
But pointing out to the old you, will there ever be a time we will never see the old you again with the music?
Nah, cause I feel like it always. I feel like with the music, it should be a balance. Some people, cause I got fans that. I just feel like I got fans that. They want to hear the real, and I got fans that want to hear the drill shit too. So it's like a little bit of both.
Alright, so you just
probably won't be so. In the future, I'll probably try not to be as disrespectful as I'm finna be. But yeah, though.
Alright, keep that in mind, cause I got a certain question for you. But before I get to that question, we gonna switch gears a little bit. Right. And I'm gonna hit you with something called an interview segment. Now, when it comes down to the Chicago wave, when we do interviews, first off, this has been 3 months, damn near 4 of me learning how to do this shit.
Right.
I notice how in interviews, rappers be bored. So they don't want to just sit down and answer questions and shit. That's why they be smoking or drinking to keep themselves entertained. When you come to me, I want you to be comfortable doing these interviews. I want you to feel like you want to do this shit.
Yeah, for sure.
So I want to have these segments to make them fun. That way you can always enjoy these interviews just as much as you can sit back and be bored. So that's why I'm going to hit you with something I'm going to ask everybody, and that's called a segment. Anybody I interview, they get asked these same questions. Now, are you familiar with No Limit Cairo?
Yeah, for sure. He funny as hell.
Yeah, and you want to know something funny about him?
Yeah, dude, be funny.
In this segment, it's called Cairo's Logic.
Right.
Cairo said in an interview with 16 Channel Visual, there's only 3 rappers who live the life that they rap about, and that's King Von, Lil Zay Osama, and FBG Duck in that order. He says it's because he heard quote-unquote gangster stories about them. So, according to Cairo, if you don't got a gangster story that he heard about you, he don't believe you live the life that you rap about.
That's how Chicago is.
So with that being said,
why you think I just said this earlier? I never missed. I ain't missed not one time on one song. I ain't missed not one time. That's why I don't got clout like everybody else. If I was to sit on the net all day and diss people all day and act tough, and let me say act.
Quote unquote act.
Because that's what a lot of people do. Because, and I'm glad you brought this up, because everybody can be who they want out here. But when we go to jail, or whatever the case may be, when there's no pipes in there, niggas not be who they is. So all that shit, I don't give no fuck how many gangster stories I heard about you, because I done seen the toughest of niggas that I know will put belt on motherfucker ass, get in there and be bitch. So I believe that, bro. Bro, it's some tough ass bitch ass niggas out here, bro.
I know what you mean by that.
It's tough ass bitch ass niggas. It's niggas that live by the gun out here, bro. So they get in there and ain't no guns in there, bro. Ain't no guns, bro. It's just hands and feet, bro. And they be ducking they shit. Niggas go to PC, all type of weird ass shit, bro.
Then with that being said,
I'm 5'3", 130, soaking wet. Ain't never even thought about protective custody. Ain't never looked that way.
Oh, never had?
Never. Ain't never thought about it. I've been to the county too many times. They never looked that way. Never even thought about it.
Then with that being said, there's no such thing as telling Cairo a gangster story about you.
Nah.
Because there's no need to be.
You ain't gonna hear no gangster stories about me. I don't do shit. I'm just me. I don't do nothing. I'm a lame, bro.
So clearly you have a different perspective on what a gangster means.
But I understand what he's saying, though. I understand what he's saying. I mean the Vaughn shit.
Oh, as far as Vaughn, you understand?
Everybody else, I guess, I don't really know. We know what he was doing. It's all in the fucking, it's everywhere what he was doing, I guess. So that's that. His story explained, like, that shit speak for itself. But, I guess if that's how you think, I guess so, shit. But, but he know what I mean by it. There's a lot of tough ass, bitch ass niggas out here. There's a lot of niggas that be...
And considering,
bro, I ain't gonna lie, there's niggas that do shit, that's real live doing shit. It's niggas that's like them, like niggas that you would be like, oh yeah, I heard he that nigga from that block. He definitely one of them niggas from that block. But when he get in jail, he a straight bitch. They taking food from him. They beating his ass, motherfucker treating him, smacking him. So like, It's two sides to that shit, bro. It's two sides to that shit, bro. Cause you like I said, it's a lot of tough ass, bitch ass niggas out here. So you would never really know. You'll never really know. I feel like that's how I know. When we get in situations when it ain't no guns involved and it's just you and the nigga you into it with whoever it is, and ain't no weapons involved and it's just you and that man, that determine who to me. That determine who really a gangster to me.
So that's your definition of a gangster.
Hell yeah, when you get in that place and ain't no guns, ain't nothing but hands. You gonna stand your ground and you gonna bitch up. That's I think that's gangster to me. A lot of shit, man, taking care of your kids and shit like that. That's gangster. Like niggas don't speak about that enough though.
You niggas don't. And everybody I've interviewed, I've asked them the same question I'm asking you, and when they give me their definitions, it's that's what you be saying.
That's gangster, bro. Nigga that's taking care of his kids and his people. That's gangster. It's more than just street shit, bro. It's more than being tough. Like that shit don't mean that. It's a lot of tough dead niggas out here.
That's another. Hey, I'm glad you're pointing that shit out too, because that's another thing that Cairo need to think about. But enough about Cairo. Now for the next segment. Before I tell you what it is, would you rather do your research or homework?
You funny as hell, man. I be watching that shit. I see they got their little shit going on. I don't know, man. I don't know. I might have to do my research and my homework on that. I might have to see.
Research and homework.
I might have to do my research and my homework.
Alright, so which one would you do first?
I don't know, I might have to do my research.
And I'm glad you said that. Yeah, you wanna know why?
Research, yeah.
Because this segment is called Lil Reese's Research.
Yeah, I might have to definitely do my research.
And I'm glad you know this in advance because Lil Reese does interviews. And every time someone asks him a question, he be like, shit, I don't know. I can do my research on that shit. Like, dead.
Bro, you sound just like his ass.
Hey, that's what he said. He said it so many times, you can literally just picture him saying it.
Because, bro, it's like, see.
He mind his business.
Yeah, that's really what he doing, minding his business. So motherfuckers mind theirs, bro. It's like, you don't even like interviews, like, you don't even want to say nothing about somebody in your interview because sometimes, bro, the interviewer is twisted up.
Yeah.
They'll be to ask you a question about a nigga, and then the interviewer go and say, yeah, Wopo said, fuck, and you're like, no.
Yeah.
Then you get to the interview, motherfucker ain't saying shit like that, but now it's just like, bro, motherfucker, he mind his business, but I ain't gonna lie to you, though. Growing up in the streets, if you in the streets for real, you understand why he do that, because that's like,
yeah.
Like Tay said in the interview, like,
you
can get fucked up, bro, for like not minding your business in a lot of places, bro. Like you like real shit. Like it's a lot of the shit watered down today. But see, I've been out here. I've been in the streets. So yeah, you get fucked up back in the day. You definitely got fucked up not minding your business, speaking on shit. So that's why a lot of niggas don't like speak on motherfuckers. Then a lot of niggas be blackballing. That's
keep that in mind. We're gonna talk about that later on.
You know what's crazy? I just fucking learned about that.
I
just learned that that's a way of blackballing.
Is that so?
For sure.
Keep that in mind. We will talk about that later. But overall, you mind your business too, right?
Huh?
You mind your business too?
Yeah, I don't really talk about people.
But be honest here. Do you be seeing shit on the internet sometimes? Then with that being said, we ain't gonna get on Reese's ass for minding his business.
No.
But he still needs to do his research. And just like he needs to do it, maybe you do too.
For sure.
So I'm gonna ask you questions about various topics. And if you don't know about that topic, just say you gotta do your research.
Bro.
But if you know about it, then you know it. So, ready to get started?
Sure.
Alright.
I'm listening. You good.
Rick Youngster says to squash beef with his ops, they have to pay him for a verse. But in this verse, he's allowed to disrespect as many of their dead homies as he wants to, and they have to sit back and take it.
That shit ain't gonna work. That shit ain't gonna work.
So you don't need to do your research on that, or you gotta do
definitely need to do my research on that, cause yeah, definitely, cause I don't think that'll work. Yeah, definitely do my research on some shit like that. I don't think.
So not only you gotta do your research, you disagree with that statement in general.
I don't think that'll work, bro. Like niggas in Chicago too, we too prideful. That's the thing about us, we definitely too prideful. So yeah, that never work.
Alright, bet. Alright, next one. After Adam from No Jumper told No Limit Cairo, Wooski vibes are a little bit off these days, Wooski told Adam his wife can suck his dick, and then Adam responded saying, I can hear the brain damage through the screen.
Bro, he told us I can hear the brain. I ain't gonna I don't know, bro. I gotta do my research. He did change. It's something different though. It's definitely something different.
You know,
who would make a song with the $75 F Force ones and say they asked me where I get the kicks at? He had to be fucked up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They bogus as hell let them shoot that video. They bogus as hell, bro. They don't give no fuck about that boy. They don't give no fuck that boy either. They need to help that boy go get his SSI. Yeah. I definitely gotta do my research on that. That boy, slow the motherfucker.
Oh. So it sounds like you agree with Adam, in a way.
I mean, Adam ass was talking shit though. Like, man, if you gonna talk about the man, get him on the show. I don't like that either. Don't talk about me and don't put me on the show. Put me up there. So if you gonna speak on me, put me up there. Let me get my chance to speak on whatever I need to speak on. If you're gonna address me, that's how I feel. That is how I feel about that. But
and Wooski was telling him that too. Like Adam showed the DM and shit. I actually uploaded it.
Yeah, no, that's real shit though. Hell yeah, if you gonna speak on me, let me come up that shit. If you gonna do that, let me come up there and go ahead and say my side. You got everybody else telling my side, cause what the fuck do Cairo got to do with Wooski anyway?
Oh, basically, Sean Kyle was interviewing FYB J Man, and he said, I did my research on Nolan and Cairo, and he doesn't give me much of Wooski vibes. And Cairo told Adam that, and then Adam said that.
Oh yeah, I saw that little interview. Yeah, that's cause, I mean, what is Wooski vibes?
That's what the internet be saying. I'm not suggesting shit. Shay Cheese was the only one suggesting this shit, so we gotta ask Shay Cheese what that sound kind of what that mean. Alright, next one. After 051 Kiddo dropped his diss song Don't Play With Us, Tay Savage responded saying you came home to a linebacker.
Yeah, he tweaking with that. He was going too long for all that.
Gotta do your research.
Yeah, I gotta do my research. I don't really like to speak on dude his ass.
Yeah, and I don't need you to speak on it. Like, if you don't know what Tay Savage said, that's the research for.
No. I definitely seen that because like I told you, I be into all that shit. I be listening to all this shit. So I definitely YouTube. I definitely be seeing all this shit that come up. You gotta stay in tune with what's going on around you.
All right, and I agree with that statement heavily. All right, next one. Skin Bone FaceTime Juicy baby mama in front of Mellow Bucks during his interview with her, and they both was arguing.
Honestly, I got to do my research on that one. I ain't see that one. I need to see that one.
Yeah. Talking ish for Bone. He interviewed Mellow, and literally the first 5 minutes they brought him up, and it basically he was trying to get her to talk about like, did she whoop her ass real? And he said, if I call her, would she say the same thing? And he literally FaceTimed her. Like, not no Instagram call, her phone number.
They ass messy. He funny as hell.
Yeah. When I posted that, everyone got on Skin Bone ass, and he commented, it's a podcast. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be messing for this shit.
Nah, for sure. It's content, bro. If people don't understand, that's like when niggas get mad. That's like me, if you was to ask me some shit that you saw on the internet.
Right.
It's like me getting mad at you. That's your job. That's how you get paid. That's how you, like, I don't have to answer it. That's what people don't understand. You don't have to answer it. You can dance around it. Lil Reese, perfect as fucking example. I gotta do my research. He probably know damn well what the fuck people be talking about.
Right.
But he not gonna speak on it because it just ain't that ain't something he gonna speak about. So yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And just to put it in the air, I'm not gonna ask over messy questions. Like certain shit, I know not to ask.
I feel like that's what bring content though. It's all about how the person that you interview and answer it.
True.
They just gotta know how to answer it, bro.
Right.
If you really in the streets and shit, bro. Like just know how to answer questions, bro.
True.
Know how to answer questions. That's all.
But because a lot of rappers don't learn that, I always ask them before interviews. There interview you don't want to talk about, and if they cool with it, then all right. But then
that mean they don't understand views then.
Right.
They don't understand.
Yeah,
like,
but all I know is if you say you don't mind me asking you anything, the moment I put this out there and I promote it, you cannot tell me to delete it afterwards.
Yeah, this is shit that the people want to know. So don't nobody want to hear about you talking about your boring ass life all day. People want to know what the fuck the shit is that they talk about on the internet. Nobody care about all the other shit. I mean, that's cool and all, but motherfuckers want to hear about these rumors. They want to hear about all the other shit. So you just gotta find a way to answer it, or don't answer it. You ain't gotta get mad at the motherfucker, cause that's y'all job, bro. Y'all report what y'all get, what the fans ask y'all to ask, bro. So I get it.
Yeah.
I don't knock nobody away getting their money.
Yeah. But I be taking accountability too much.
For sure.
So that's just me letting y'all know though. But I understand what you're saying and I agree.
Yeah, looking from a street point of it.
Yeah.
Looking from a street point, hell yeah.
Especially if I grew up the same way y'all did. I'm from the city too. So I should understand better and know better.
You know what's going on, right?
Yeah. Alright, next one. Snap Dogg said in an interview that Kayla B was trying to talk to him and he almost had her.
Yeah, I saw that shit. I don't know though. I don't know. It didn't look like it to me. I don't know.
Yeah, you must have saw what Caleb posted it.
It looked like she treated his ass. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, next one. FYB J-Mane recently said that he believes he's bigger than FBG Duck as far as stardom. Y'all do your research or no?
I feel like, in a way, he right.
Oh, in a way he right.
In a way he right. Look how fast he just shut up. I don't think nobody that I seen on the internet so far rolled the fame that fast and got up with all the celebrities that he done got up with that fast. Not saying Duck won no star. I don't feel like Duck was. See, by J-Mane with the push and P shit, what a lot of people don't understand. See, when you in the game, you subject to like certain people. It's like that's like certain people. J-Mane, by him saying that he want nothing to do with nothing.
He did drop his
flag.
flag.
Get him a bigger audience. That get more people to be like, yeah, maybe I want to meet with him because maybe he ain't really got all that going on. Duck was still stuck. You know, he got beef with these niggas that's already there. Mm-hmm. You feel me, J-Mane? And kind of surpassed that with all of like the fame wise. Yeah, I feel like he a little bit more famous than Duck was. Fact.
It's as far as
faster. He got a little more fame faster than Duck did. But I feel like Duck definitely was he definitely a big name in Chicago. Right. He definitely one of the big names. If you don't mention it, like.
So would you consider J-Mane a Chicago legend?
He on his way to be. I feel like he on his way to
Alright, so he's almost there. Because Duck is actually said to be Chicago legend.
Duck.
So when J-Mane get that status, then that's when a lot of people may also feel the same way. Because a lot of people disagree with this thing. But keep J-Mane in mind, because I'm going to ask you some, not about him, but some in particular close to him that in this interview. But alright, last two. Mimo got his new veneers. And he went on Instagram saying, I'm finna go bite the King Dry sign. You gotta do your research or what?
Yeah, I gotta do my research on that, bro. I ain't seen that shit. Why the fuck would he say some shit like that?
And the thing is, I thought he was gonna actually do it. He pulled up to the King Dry sign, but he ain't bite it.
What the fuck be going on the internet these days?
Yeah. Alright, last one. King Lil J said to the fans that he wants them to run up $300K on his GoFundMe. And if they do that, he's gonna take a lie detector test addressing all the gay rumors. You got your research or what?
Bro, it's the proof is in the pudding, bro. That fucking lining, bro. That lining, bro. He tried to say he don't wear glasses. The lining. And he the only big motherfucker up there that's that big on the deck, bro. Like, bro, I don't know, bro. He was having the time of his life over there. I don't know, bro. Like I said, I wouldn't know because I never been over there. He way bigger than me. What the fuck is he with? I don't know, bro. Like, I think he was just horny, bro. Cause hell no, bro. He was just horny, bro. Cause he too big. He did have that fight. He was scared. That nigga asked him to fight. He was scared. I just feel like, bro, people be too big to be that fucking scary, bro. He too big to be that fucking scary, bro. And he just wanted to get on some freaky shit, bro. He was just freaky, bro. Yeah. He was just freaky, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't no excuse for it. He was freaky, bro.
In jail though?
I wouldn't, like I said, I'd never been over there, bro. I'd never been to that place over there. I'd never been.
Oh, that was PC he was in?
Yeah, that was PC, bro. I'd never been. Look what he wearing. Big ass jumpsuit, bro. Like, I'd never been over there, bro. Hell no, bro. I'd never been over there, bro. Like, hell no, bro. His ass tweaking, but he wild to say it to my 300K. Who the fuck finna give you 300K? We already see the video. Shit. I know you saw the video yelling and shit. Humping.
Man, Yellow Ruger and Billy went live that same day.
Yeah, bro. He freaky, bro. He tried to kiss Yella in the mouth, bro. Bro, he freaky.
And the thing is, Yella been said it in the Say Cheese interview, man, but now he's comfortable saying this shit too.
Yeah, bro. Did you see how mad, bro? That's how you know, bro. Look, bro. Look how mad he got, bro, in his Say Cheese interview with Dude asked him when he kept on talking about the nigga blood.
Oh, bloodbath.
When he kept asking about, hey bro, on Tuka bro, I don't want to talk about that, bro, cause he know. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Your ass was over that. You wild as hell, bro. He shouldn't have been over that, bro. For sure. Bro, and I don't got nothing against no gay community and nothing, no people that's gay, bro. His ass shouldn't have been over that being trying to talk about them people like that, trying to talk about the gay community, and you fucking with them. Like, why is you? Yeah, bro. His ass wild, bro.
Sure. But overall, that's it. Overall, it's a nice. You don't need to do your research on a lot of this shit, right?
Yeah, cause this shit just is like public record now.
Yeah, for sure. But alright, that was a nice little game. Want to play another game, or you want to get back to the questions?
It don't matter. Go ahead.
It's your interview, folks.
Go ahead. We chilling. Let's do it.
So you want to play another game?
Come on.
Alright, bet. In this session, we gonna call it the on BD session. Now, first off, I'm not promoting anything, so do not take the BD part too serious. It's just content, entertainment, like we were just talking about earlier, right, Wop?
For sure.
So, Lil Reese, oh bang, he said that, and that went so viral. So, with that being said, first off, you don't gotta say on BD if you don't want to. I wouldn't encourage you to say that. But I'm gonna ask you about some questions again, but this time to say if it's true or false. And if you believe it's false, hit me with that thumbs down. Alright, ready?
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright. Lil Uzi shouted out No Limit Cairo in a song titled That's a Rack. True or false?
Damn, I know he shouted him out in the song, but I don't know because I don't be listening to Uzi like that. I know he shouted him out in the song.
Oh, you know he shouted out a song?
He said Cool 150 call. Yeah, I don't know what song, but he did shout him out.
Okay, he did shout him out. So it is false that That's a Rack. The song is called Say You in Paradise.
Yeah, Say You In. That's the, yeah. That's
and you know something crazy too? I heard that song too, but I never caught on to it until Cairo did that interview explaining it. It hit different. Alright, next one. D-Money Big Do It claims that he got his lick back after FBG Bigga slapped him on camera, making him say sorry for dissing his hood and dead friends 3 years ago.
Hell no, man. Hell no, he didn't. Fuck out of hell. Hell no. Look, bro. That boy was scared as hell when that man rolled up on him, bro. That boy was scared as hell. It probably wasn't no Draco, no nothing that he was talking about was behind the camera. It was just the niggas and he knew what the fuck he did. We just saying, we know somebody who got approached by niggas in the store. We said it's a viral fucking video. He didn't say nothing. When people walked up on Cairo, he didn't say nothing. That boy was scared as hell. He didn't go do shit back to them people. He probably trying to stay far away from them fucking people. I ain't gonna lie to you. He didn't get no fucking get back on them people, man. That boy is a comedian.
Well, it is true he said that in the interview, but as far as the lick back part, everybody doubted.
I just feel like, bro, people that's like comedians and people like that, bro, should just stay in their lane, bro. Whatever he was doing, he shouldn't have been doing, cause like, how the fuck you gonna be a comedian and be like, and you doing little foul shit like that? That shit ain't gonna work. Somebody gonna get on your ass.
Yeah, for sure that. I can definitely agree. Oh, fun fact about this nigga D-Money, he blocked me. This nigga blocked me because I posted what he said and posted what Bigga said, and every time I post him, it's something to do with Bigga. Like, he blocked me up. He blocked me after that Skimbo interview he did, talking about how he felt embarrassed that the Bigga punched him.
Right, they was going on his ass on the interview. He was really paying attention.
Yeah, they definitely was.
Laughing at his ass.
Like, yeah. At least he admitted he was embarrassed after that shit, though.
Hell yeah, I would have been embarrassed too. Shit, he had a motherfucker on live, he bust some shit. But see, bro, you put me on camera like that, I ain't gonna lie. On my daddy, even if I am scared, I'm doing the most. That shit dead. Don't record me thinking you finna get up one. That shit over with. You would never see.
Bigga walked up by himself from what I seen in the video. He ain't had nobody with him.
Right, man. Dude a kind of big guy, bro. If you ever seen him on Instagram, I seen him. He a big guy. Mm-hmm. So I ain't gonna lie to you. That boy was scared, bro. That boy looked like he had Down syndrome like a motherfucker too. That boy slow. He's scared. He was scared, bro. That boy was scared. Look at he talking shake up. He was finna shake the man's hand. He smacked the shit out of his little ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking.
Yeah, for sure that.
People trying to be shit that they not, bro. That's people trying to be shit that they not at all.
Yeah. That's why I ain't say it no more. Alright, next one. King Yella and Rico Reckless never squashed beef with each other after Rico consistently disrespected FBG Duck. True or false?
Everybody diss, bro. You can't get mad at nobody for dissing, bro. Everybody diss, bro. Pretty sure Duck was on that with Rico shit when he was alive too. Shit, they was into it, right?
Yeah, and that's what I was about to say.
Right, so yeah.
They did squash beef because Rico had a 2 hour. They both confirmed the interviews. They had a 2 hour phone call with each other, and Rico showed him proof that Duck was on his ass, and then he Yella apologized to the man. He understood, and they rekindled whatever the fuck it's called. But they squashed that shit, and Rico and Yella said, I can't get mad at Rico for doing this because Duck was on his ass too. So
yeah, for sure, yeah.
So that shit is true. They squashed beat though. Now for the next one, Rico Reckless did Rico Reckless say that Swag De Niro, Mimo 600, Tay Sad, and Ruger are rappers who need to get back for their blood brothers who died in the street versus rapping on the microphone?
That's true.
Yeah, he did say that. He said it in the interview.
I was just watching that shit the other day. He wild as hell to me.
And to this day,
speaking on people's loved ones, man, but I guess, man, I mean, who am I to judge? If it was my brother, though, it'd be different with me. I ain't talking down on nobody specifically, but that was my brother. Fucking my mama pushed out my blood.
Yeah, for sure.
I only got one, bro. That shit over with.
All right, next one. Tay Savage told Adam from No Jumper to his face that he just be letting anybody get him his platform and his value going down because of it. True or false?
That's true.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he said that to
I
him.
was just watching that last night. Yeah, that's true. I feel like, man, I do feel like, bro, a lot of people is famous for nothing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like that nowadays. It's very easy to be famous. I feel like a lot of motherfuckers can't rap. If it was to be truthful, like I don't be want to get into that because I don't want to make it seem like I'm the best. But I'm better than a lot of niggas, and that's the truth. That's because a lot of niggas can't rap. If it came down to it, if it came down to a battle, a rap battle, or a freestyle, niggas couldn't do it. I know they couldn't.
Oh,
so
you could do a rap battle?
I can freestyle.
Oh, all right, bet.
Look at the kind of shit I write. Look at the kind of shit I wrote like that. Secret files. Used to be. You got to know how to rap.
To make some shit like that, yeah, I agree.
You know how to rap.
All right, next one. Glorilla blocked Skin Bone and he tried to get Mellow Bucks to tell her to unblock him. True or false?
I know he said she blocked him, but I don't know. I ain't finished watching the whole lick, so I don't know.
Well, he didn't tell Mellow to tell her to unblock him, but
I know he definitely
did get blocked.
Then why she block him?
Cause he kept doing skits about her, and he was overtrolling the skits, and I guess Glorilla didn't understand what was going on. But he said he was finna invite Glorilla to his birthday party and all type of shit, and then that shit happened.
Oh, bro.
And still to this day, he won't stop making skits about her. All right, next one. Spider D says females are only good for rapping about sucking dick and shaking ass. True or false?
Nah. It's females out here that's better than niggas. That's false. That's false for sure. It's females out here that's better than these niggas. So Shorty, that's rapping now. Hello, she better than a lot of niggas. She better than a lot of niggas for sure. Her rap style, I could tell she better than a lot of niggas. Period. I know that for a fact. No hate. I don't hate on nobody. Definitely, it's a lot of females out here that's raw as hell, bro.
Yeah. So that statement is false, but it is true that he said that.
Yeah, it's true.
That statement definitely is false though. All right, last one. MAF T-Ski is missing a finger on his left hand. True or false?
That's true. I heard about that. That's true.
And guess what? It's false that it's the left hand. It's his right hand, my guy.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, treat your ass.
I ain't even just hear you say that for sure.
Oh no, yeah, I did. I got your ass. So it's true he's missing a finger, but it's not the left hand. He did a skit
I seen that.
Corporate. He's talking about bro had ET hands.
Oh, bro, I seen them shake dude hand with the hand on. What the fuck?
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, you know a lot about what's true and what's false out here.
Yeah, for sure. I keep my ears to a lot of shit.
All right, no more games. Back to the questions, my guy. Now, a couple of topics, then we're gonna get ready to finish the interview. Boss Smooth. For sure.
I was waiting on this.
Yep, and guess what? I was waiting on it too, because guess what? If we wake up in today's generation, niggas is forgetting that Boss Smooth is a legend out here.
Oh, man.
I personally, and this is not me being biased or nothing, I personally believe that Boss Smooth is a legend. And he needs to get talked about because he was doing this for a long time. For sure. And I hate that.
Fuck a long time. I feel like, man, when this shit started, he was in it.
Yeah, and I agree.
I feel like you cannot. I feel like, and I ain't trying to put too much on us or nothing, but I feel like you cannot bring up this drill culture
without mentioning Smooth.
I bring up 800 and Smooth, bro. Like how?
That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
Since the beginning, like. But look, this is what it is. My homie didn't rap 24/7 like everybody else. So when you quiet like me, like I said, I never missed on the song. I never missed, not yet. But I don't got the exposure that some people got because I ain't open. I don't let people in my business. I feel like you gotta have a little fame or something. You gotta have like let the fans know a little bit, like get the fans a little bit. And I don't get people like none because it's like be too much going on to be having motherfuckers in the business, bro. But I feel like Smooth, he didn't drop enough. He would have definitely been big. I feel like Smooth.
Yeah, he definitely would have been.
He was big. Fuck, definitely been big. He was definitely big. He was definitely big. That like he was one. Of
I do wish he would have been mainstream though, because if he was mainstream, he would be fucking them people up.
For real though. So
for real.
I feel like a lot of shit, like even with the when all this, when they talk about this drill culture, all these niggas, whatever they talk about this drill culture.
Yeah.
It is blackballing to not mention my homie.
And keep blackballing in mind. We'll get to that. It's blackballing
to not mention Smooth. That is blackballing. That is blackballing to not mention that we is one of the gangs that ain't no goofies. It is blackballing to as black people that people don't want to speak on us because like it ain't nothing really bad to say.
Keep that in mind. I was gonna bring that up too, but you gonna still focus on these topics, okay? As far as Smooth, this is sad to say, and forgive me for mentioning it in this way. Smooth is that. First off, I do agree with the statement that he is big because he definitely is big. I wish he was mainstream big, but yeah. But when it comes to Smooth, he was very open to his music about a lot of things. He did make all type of songs. He's versatile artist. But to keep it real, and I don't want to say this is his biggest song, but I want to say his most viewed. Yeah.
Sure.
And this is the part that kills me. That song was a remix of someone else's song, and that song, the original song, is at 10 million views. But this is over 50 people who remixed that song. Yeah. And out of all the people who remixed that song, Smooth is kind of like the first one to make that and actually died afterwards. Right. And forgive me for mentioning it in that form of way. But it is true that he made that song and he was the only one to my knowledge who died after making that type of song. But with that being said, they will use songs like that to paint an image on him that it may not be true. They will say that he is a menace to society, a gang maker, someone who was influencing the youth the wrong way. But if you did your homework on Smooth, he said in the interview at 16, for all the kids out there, gang banging is not where it's at. He will never tell nobody that's in the youth to be a part of that.
For sure, bro. We got homies that died to this shit, so like before, see, a lot of you don't understand, like alright, we only got like really like older homies that passed before my homie Smooth Pyro and then Lil bro behind the Frank. You feel me? That's Lil bro, so you feel me?
Part 2 for Frank. We'll talk about him.
Yeah, that's
and a couple other people too, but part 2.
For sure.
But yeah,
so it's like, yeah, bro, that shit like our first real like in our crowd was Pyro. Our first real friend down.
Yeah.
He died on some fluky shit, some shit that ain't even wasn't even for him for real, like real shit, but wasn't even for him. So
we ain't gotta get too deep about that.
Some clown shit. So it's like maybe I don't think we thought shit was real until the end. To the end. So yeah, so I don't wish nah, bro. I feel like nowadays when I came up and started doing this gang shit, I feel like it was
structured,
fun, and it was like kind of fun because people wasn't dying, and it was structured. People wasn't dying like now.
Yeah, I agree.
Dying all the shit people doing. People wasn't shooting up people cribs and doing all that clown shit, bro. Niggas was getting who they wanted and
right.
That's what it was. So now, yeah, bro, I don't advise no kids to get in this shit, bro.
Yeah,
especially I'm gonna say this for real. If your heart not in it, don't do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, I always been, why I always been the person I've been, because I always been my own man. My daddy always told me that, hey man, look, you ain't gotta be the big man in the crowd, but you always need to be your own man. You feel me? I ain't gotta be the leader, but I need to not be a follower. You feel me? My daddy always told me, you ain't gotta be the leader, but you can't, I know, no chance be a follower. So I feel like a lot of kids these days are pretty pressured about shit. So I feel like, definitely what bro said, I don't advise no kids to get in the streets. Definitely if you ain't, if you don't want to die, don't get in the streets. It's really that simple, because that's all it is. Death, or you gonna go to jail. Trust me, it's gonna happen. You gonna get shot. You gonna go to jail. You gonna die. Somebody close to you gonna die. It's inevitable for them things to happen. Like you know, when I was a child, I used to think like, man, we gonna be alright. All the guys gonna 10 years, 20 years from now, everybody gonna be here. Everybody gonna be here. I think that. But then, you know, time passed.
Shit happens.
Yeah, shit happens.
And rest in peace to anyone that's over there. Because if we're gonna be talking about them, we gotta be showing, paying respect as well. I feel like all interviewers and bloggers should do that as well.
Sure,
so that's why I'm consistently saying rest in peace.
Well, like I said though, like yeah, with Smooth, he definitely was. He was a big influence on my rapping. 800 period for sure. That was my dog. We slept in the same crib. We shared clothes. This is my dog. Like this my
hey, shit, for real.
Like, and you know what's crazy? A lot of people don't know. You know, a lot of people don't know. People don't be knowing who I am. So, like when I first started rapping, people was like, "Who is that?" Because people don't know, but I've been here since
then. J-Wop, do your homework.
This shit on the face. This shit tatted on me.
Oh yeah, and on top of that, you said in the song, I can't quote it, but you did say you been out since 09, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely out since I've been one of the snakes since 08, but like off the porch for real 09. I think yeah for sure.
So you really a veteran and shit.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I'm just a laid back nigga though. I don't try to be nobody but myself.
For sure. I
feel like that's what everybody should do though, bro. I feel like you get more respect that way. Being you.
Yeah, and that's why I be trying to tell motherfuckers that be trying to do this nowadays. I'm not promoting. Oh yeah. To put it out there, I stopped promoting diss songs for a long time. Yeah. Sure. And the reason why is because I had to take accountability. We as bloggers, we have an influence, and rappers do too. But if we keep putting out diss songs, this is only gonna make everyone else want to keep this shit going. So it's like if I stop and tell y'all we gotta cut this shit out, then hopefully they'll tell everyone to stop dissing and shit. With all that being said though, is there anything positive? Well, first off, we pointed out something positive about Smooth, but is there anything personally positive that you want to point out about Boss Smooth?
My dog was a legend.
Yep, for sure.
The biggest. One of the biggest.
Mm-hmm.
And I like, this for everybody, all these bloggers, I would not saying, I feel like people shouldn't bring up the drill if they not gonna bring, like I said, if they not gonna bring Smooth up, because Smooth was a very big part of this drill shit. Very big part. 800 a very big part of this drill shit, for sure.
So 800 deserve more credit, especially with Smooth though.
For sure, hell yeah.
Yeah. But alright, now to break down some more, before we get into the deep topics, we're gonna still talk about other people too. There's two other known and very important people to 800 that we all know of. And those people are Old Head and Pyro.
Yeah.
Now, Pyro was a rapper, right?
Nah, Pyro made a few times. He fucked around with it a little bit.
Yeah.
He fucked around with it a little bit. Fucking with Smooth.
Yeah.
Always Smooth. Like I said, Smooth rapping was always like, rapping always been Smooth passion. That always been him. He always been our rapper, you know.
And I agree with that statement. We see
studio and then, you know, you be in the studio with your homie. And he man, you start, you know, you would be over that low key. Mm-hmm. Probably writing, you don't even let nobody know. You probably like, man. That's
you know what? There's something else we gotta talk about when it comes to Smooth though. And we'll get back to Pyro, but let's talk about there's one thing about Smooth, and then we're gonna move on. There was a mugshot about Smooth crying from what it seemed like.
Right.
And then people made a meme about that, like, what is a grown ass man crying? And instead of letting that get to him, Smooth actually did a song using that mugshot. So it's like, first off, did he talk about that mugshot with anybody at all?
No, we had bro about that shit.
Oh.
You know Smooth. First of all, you know Smooth been locked up a lot of times.
Yeah.
Jail time ain't easy if you a rapper. If you know.
Oh, true.
If you in the streets and you one of them niggas, it ain't easy for like. It's different when you a rapper. When you go to jail, like why you think that scary ass nigga Lil J was in PC? Because it's different for you. People gonna be on that with you. If anything, if anybody knows, Smooth had really just be the case. So, bro, if he was, which I don't think he was, man. I don't think he was. He probably was just pissed, bro. He steady going to jail, bro. Like motherfuckers could be. I don't want people to get the. It ain't a time, bro, been bitch, that somebody can prove.
And that's nothing else to mention.
It ain't the time, so let's just speak facts. Bro ain't never been in no PC, bro ain't never did no clown goofy shit or nothing. So let's just get that record straight. Everybody know how bro was coming, bro. Everybody know. So all that shit, bro, that be internet, that be internet shit, bro. Like everybody know, bro he ain't never wrote a statement on a nigga. He ain't never did none of that. So it's like, man, all that shit for the birds. Motherfucker know what's going on.
And keep that in mind, 'cause that's gonna be an overall question about your hunting in a minute. But alright, back to Pyro. He was rapping and everything, and overall, first off, when it comes down to a lot of rappers, a lot of them have fallen friends and X, Y, and Z. But anytime it comes to 800, and this is something I would usually I would ask them like, would they feel like everyone's doing a good job of keeping people's name alive? But when it comes to 800, everyone does a good job keeping Pyro and O-Head name alive for the most part, right?
For sure.
So it's like, would you say when it comes down to 800, they always have the best loyalty within each other?
For sure. We always stick. We always been more of a. We a small gang, so if you know that, you know. It ain't many niggas from 800. It ain't too many niggas, so.
Yeah, for sure.
We always kind of keep that, like, stick together. No, you know, everybody fall out from time to time, have little problems within shit, but for most, hell yeah, we stick together though. Yeah. We all we really got at the end of the day.
Yeah, for sure.
All my homies, all my homies. I grew up with all my homies from shorties. Like I said, all my homies. So it's like more than just a gang. We like family.
Yeah, and I wouldn't even call it a gang if we being honest here. I personally want to look at 800 as a rap group, but the internet gonna do what they do. I'm just not gonna be involved in that shit. But overall though, when it comes to Pyro and O-Head, we don't got a lot of stories that we can hear about them other than from what we get to y'all. So,
yeah, sure.
But at the same time, the internet, they will be messy with it. I don't want to do that. So that being said, since you know them, this is the closest we're gonna ever get to them.
Sure.
Is there anything positive or any stories you would like to tell about Pyro or O-Head or both?
O-Head was. That was Big Bro. Big Bro definitely, he was more laid back, get some money. That's all Big Bro was on. He was always telling motherfuckers, just get some money. Just get some money. That's all Bro Mine was on for real though. But he was definitely with the bullshit. He was one of the main ones. If anybody been a fan from back in the day, he was the first older nigga from our crowd, cause it was all young people saying 800. He was the only older nigga like really that was like pushing 800 shit, like he was pushing it. Damn. He used to be telling them like, I ain't gonna lie, Big Bro, like this shit real, bro. Motherfuckers will get on your ass, man. I don't give no fuck. He don't get no fuck.
He older than y'all. What y'all telling that for?
We 800 on, bro. He ain't get no fuck though. That was Big Bro. I love Big Bro though.
Yeah, for sure. May he rest in peace too.
Yeah, for sure. I got a lot of knowledge from O-Head though, niggas like him. That shit rubbed off on me.
All right.
And Pyro, man. I met Pyro. Like 07.
Before everything started with you.
Yeah, I met Pyro. That's when I really met all Big Mike, Big 8. That's when I met Big 8. That's when I met, all my homies. Abo, free him. I think Wano, my big brother, I told you about. He was the first motherfucker I met. That's he got me to going down on 61st and shit. Cause I lived. A lot of people don't know. I lived 6234 at first. I lived back like Cosmo, like 63rd, right by the train.
Yeah, I know what that's
the old buildings. I lived it right there. And all my friends really lived like on 61st. So when I got out with Wano, when I met Wano, we were shorties and shit. We all went to the same school. When I met Wano, we started kicking it and shit. My mama knew his mama and shit. We started kicking it. He took me down there. And all of my man Pyro and me and him, man.
Yeah.
Like this. we was like this in a sense. That was like my real, that was my real big brother, like a protector almost. He ain't let nobody fuck with me. He ain't never let nobody fuck with me. That's how. And then I met Pyro. He introduced me to Big. That's how I met Big.
Yeah, sure. Shit. And if you ever do a part 2, if you want to bring the whole in, like I can actually ask questions for everybody, you know.
Yeah. I try to get Big Bro on here. I know you want a big 8 on there. I try to get Big Bro on there.
All right, for sure then. All right. But overall though, first off, rest in peace to the hood, to all 3 hood legends, Boss Move, Pyro, and Old Head.
For sure that.
Now, just a funny statement. When you be merching, sometimes y'all merch on Old Head. It literally sounds like you say merching on old.
On old, yeah.
And you know
that's just for sure. Nah, that's you know it's crazy. My homie I was locked up, and I was locked up. I used to get on the phone with my homie Big Mike and shit. He just always on old. I guess they just started saying that shit to be on some playing shit. But I'm like, it's kind of stuck. I'm like, man.
But like when you merch on Old Head, sometimes
be thinking, nah.
Yeah, that's what it point that out. Like sometimes it be sounding like this. It's like, oh, we know for a fact that's not the case. But some people getting that shit twisted.
For sure.
Yeah, like some songs I've been hearing y'all say, I'm like, folks, they're not from Oba. They're not from Oba. But all right, now to the deep questions in regards to 800. Now, Ruger has stated in an interview with Cam Capone that first off he did, from what a lot of people say, he blew up with Exposing Me, and that song was a diss song, and he knew it was gonna happen when he did it. But when he did it, he said he was not proud of that song because it's a diss song, and when you make diss songs, you attack people's family. Now you do more than damage to ops, basically. You attack families, you make them want to get involved in it, and it's caused a forever cycle, and it fucks everything up. But overall, he regrets that. But that's just Ruger, though. As far as you, do you regret that you have made numerous of this? I mean, I don't want to say you have made numerous of songs, but you have made songs where you have been dissing people. And overall, though, it's been time going past. Do you ever regret making songs mentioning people, or you don't feel no remorse?
I feel like if I was there, they'd do it to me. So it's like that should be what it be. That's the truth about how I feel about it.
So you don't regret none of that?
No. Because if it was me, they'd do it to me. So.
Okay. And overall, and something funny. Do you be seeing those videos when they be like everyone dissing 800's X, Y, and Z? Like,
yeah, I be seeing that goof ass shit, man. They ass be clowned out with that shit. I definitely be seeing that shit though.
Yeah, I was about to say like when y'all make this song, that shit do be hitting YouTube. They will literally take your song and put the pictures of everybody you name. Like, do you be feeling offended when you see those? It's like you say these names, they put up the people and they put X, Y, and Z, like where they from, who it is exactly.
Nah, that shit be laughing at that shit. That shit be funny. I don't really be.
Yeah. Have you ever talked to the people that made those videos?
No. I ain't never thought about it because they be trying to put too much together. I don't be liking that, man. They be putting too much. No, they be trying. I don't know what they act like they be trying to solve a case or some shit. I don't know what they be on.
Yeah. All right. Now, another thing in regards to 800. And because of these videos and because of the internet, they, like I say, they always put labels on 800, and this includes you too. And with those, I don't want to get too deep into it because I'm not going to talk about street shit, but when it comes to them, they do put that one label on y'all and they make it seem, and the whole Chicago believes it, and even on their own terms, when they know.
Right.
They put that on y'all, and you know what they label y'all, right?
Yeah, man, that ain't good, man.
So and on top of that, everyone from 800, including Boss Smooth, has said certain things in the songs, and that kind of proves their quote-unquote theories about y'all. And it makes it seem like y'all are proud to have this title on your name. And over time, y'all still have kept this going for a nice little minute. Like, for a nice little minute, y'all spoke on things in songs, and people like, and you know how, like you said, they be trying to act like they saw cases. They be trying to make it seem like y'all know what y'all did, and y'all proud of it. But overall, do you regret allowing them to believe those statements about y'all? Am I allowed to say it?
I mean, with the backdoor shit.
Yeah.
That shit. That's bro. That's hearsay, bro. That's hearsay, bro. That's hearsay, bro. I don't know what the fuck them people be talking about, bro. They do be trying to put some shit together though. I don't know. I guess they get it from. I don't know where they get it from, bro. I don't know.
Which is one of the reasons why I kind of want to point everyone to not make diss songs. When you make diss songs, they do actually.
Yeah, that's what they do. That basically.
Yeah. Yeah, but and for what they say, y'all are proud of it because y'all made songs addressing it and fake being owning up to it in a way. I don't want to talk too much about it because it'll be street shit, and I don't want to talk about street shit.
Who made a song about that? Well, I don't know. I didn't make a song about that. I know it wasn't me.
Okay, maybe it wasn't you, but maybe a couple other people from 800 has been proud to hold the backdoor title on them. I don't want to say who, because then it'll be me talking about street shit, and I don't want to do that.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So you get, so overall you get what I'm saying, but overall, do you feel like they should just not allow, do you regret allowing that title to be owned up to y'all?
I don't like the title because it fuck up a lot of shit like with people like you, for instance, like, you know what I mean? People probably want to interview us and shit, but they don't want to get up with us because they think
I personally don't give a fuck because like
think,
that's just me.
That's because you from the rack. You know what's going on.
Yeah.
You know like. So sometimes, bro, we don't understand like this. Oh, like that shit fuck up a lot of like if I'm trying to we trying to do something, now I gotta be like, or if I'm trying to say I'm trying to. So much as trying to buy drugs from a motherfucker or something, whatever the case may be. I'm trying to buy some weed.
They be over nervous.
I can't even buy no weed from a motherfucker because they probably think that I'm a backdoor. But if you know me, you know like, man, I don't be on none of that type of time. I don't like little wild shit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that shit, that's a bad stigma to have on you though. That's a bad stigma to have on you though, for sure.
Yeah. But overall, just to put it out there, all that shit, they should not take it too serious and leave it in the past.
Yeah, that shit falls.
And even if they want it to be true, that doesn't mean it's gonna always be the case.
Yeah, right. For sure.
Yeah. Yeah, just have to put it out there. I personally don't care because I know what's going on and I'm from the scene. And on top of that, I look at y'all as humans like how y'all look at me as a human. But it's like, if you constantly put this on them, it's like, oh, they could be real genuine people, you just don't know it.
Yeah, and that's what I be telling them. I had to tell, I told a couple, I got a couple when I had my camera, like if I had cameraman pull up like Top, when we do Top, I had told him, I had him pull up to Dem Morris, but I went down there.
Yeah.
I was fucking around for a little minute. I was fucking around, doing some shit with my girl. And I lied to the nigga and told him I was down there. But I wasn't down there. I was like all the way over here leaving the crib on my way down there. So I told him like, man, just go. You good. I'm good, bro. When people really meet us, they feel like they be damn, y'all actually cool. Like,
yeah.
You cool, bro. Like, don't nobody do nothing to, first of all, nobody gonna do nothing to no civilian, bro. You don't have to get no fucking cool points for doing something to a civilian, bro. Nobody get no cool points, bro. So if they saying backdoor, if people saying backdoor because they heard that somebody was hanging around somebody or hanging around one of the guys and they pipe came up missing or whatever the case to be, that is shit that happened in the streets.
There we go. So overall, no, I'm not asking that. That's gonna be street shit. I'm not gonna do it.
Right, but yeah.
But overall, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, that shit that happened. So I don't see why people be like, oh, like it's the first time shit like this ever happened. Cause this shit been going on since before. I knew about people taking shit from people before I was in this shit. So yeah, though, so that backdoor shit. But that is a bad stigma to have on your back door. But for everybody, I want everybody to know that we cool, we chillin'.
Thank you.
We cool.
All right. Now for the final segment, final question in regards to something, and then we'll save some more for part 2. When it comes down to you, Wop, we all know a lot of everyone from 800 that's raps is known. That's very clear. And I don't want to talk too much about the recent situation that happened, but there is a situation that happened with somebody from 800. You know what? Fatz. We gonna be honest about it.
Right.
Fatz. He is a great rapper from 800, and it's always safe to say Fatz lived what he rap about. But recently, him and Lil Twan, I believe, not Lil Twin, but Lil Twan, they recently got arrested. We're not going to talk about the situation, but what happened with you? You put out secret files, and what people noticed, In that video, you pointed the phone at the camera showing that, but it was only Lil Twan and your thumb was kind of covering Fatz. And people came up with their theories about it, and with those theories, they said y'all know something that ended up proving to be true later.
No, because at the time I ain't really know none of that stuff that I knew that came out. I ain't know that stuff at the time. So that was just a mishap. That was really just a mishap.
So you would have showed both of them?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, cool.
I've been knowing, bro, a lot of people don't know, I've been knowing Fatz is original. He was
oh, trust me, we all know that.
Fatz, I've been knowing Fatz since he was a kid, so yeah, definitely.
As far as Fatz and Lil Twan, it's been, you know what they be saying on the internet, right?
Yeah, I see the shit that be going on the internet, yeah.
Now there's a blog page, I believe by Drill Music 00. He posted a certain picture involving Lil Fatz and paperwork that kind of proved the theories they came up with Fatz considering his situation.
Right.
And everyone was saying that was the reason why nobody from 800 was going to constantly say free Lil Fatz or anything like that. Are those theories true and the reason why no one wanted to speak on Fatz at all, or is this other shit?
It was just all a sticky situation, bro. At the same time, it was just all sticky. So we was just trying to just really stay as far away from that shit as possible until we knew what was really going on. So that's why we ain't really say nothing, really talk about it too much.
Yeah, for sure.
We still don't be talking about that shit that because it kind of is.
And it's gonna be the only time I ever have you talk about it. Part 2, we're not gonna get deep into it.
For sure.
But overall though, regardless of what the situation made, first off, you dropped secret files after that just to show the positive side of that shit. So y'all didn't. So
that's crazy. I been was gonna drop that. So that wasn't planned. That wasn't.
Oh, that wasn't planned.
Nah. It just ended up dropping like that. I ended up getting up with DJ. He ended up saying he wanted to shoot one day. I'm fucking. Cause I would have had somebody else in the video. I probably would have had one other person in the video, but. Yeah, it was just ended up just being me. DJ had came over there. I think we was smoking. We was at my homie crib smoking and shit. He fuck it, let's shoot. So, fuck it.
But overall though, is there? I might be risking it by asking, but is there anything positive that you would like to say about Fatz and Twan?
You know, it'd be crazy how shit play out. You know. I still love them. I still love them. It's just that shit. Like I said, it is what it is. I still. You know, no matter what people say, cause a lot of niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm saying to you this: a lot of people be frauds, bro. A lot of people say what they think everybody wants them to say.
Right.
I say what I feel is real. So. For me to say, fuck that, I don't condone what they did, but I don't condone what they did. But do I still, like in my heart, do I still got love for them? Yeah, but I don't condone none of that. I don't condone nothing that they did at all.
Alright, for sure.
There ain't no route I would take, so no. I don't condone that, but yeah. I mean, like I said, I've been knowing Shorty since he was a fucking baby.
Alright. With that being said, shout out to them for... Now, to wrap this up with segments, it's just a couple of them, and this is something that you were already speaking on already, and I was going to call this the blackball theory. Now, these are questions I ask everyone. GDs, BDs, stones, even neutrons. And when I say neutrons, people who's neutral and don't have shit to do with nothing. And for what you were saying earlier, you clearly believe blackballing is real.
No, for sure it is. It's just different forms of it.
Or different forms of it. And... in your form, not mentioning or giving credit where it's due is blackballing.
So,
alright, bet. So with that being said, I will ask who is blackballing, but you made it clear that anybody who's not giving credit as far as blogs or anything like that, would you say bloggers are doing the blackballing?
No, I would say I feel like we do a lot of it too, rappers.
Oh.
We do a lot.
So not only
what the fuck? Pause that real quick.
But overall, you would say 800 is being blackballed because people are not, rappers, bloggers, whoever, just not giving them the proper credit they deserve.
For sure.
Yeah. But and I would ask, how can they stop doing the blackballing? No. That's not the question. My bad. I'm tripping. What I really was gonna ask is, why are they blackballing y'all?
I don't know. Some reason people just don't like the snakes, bro. I don't get it. But I don't know. For some reason they just don't like it. I don't know. I guess we think we too tough, or I don't know. But I guess motherfuckers just don't like it. But you could blackball people by. I could like for you, for instance. That's like somebody, me and you being into it. If somebody asks about you in an interview, like you see people do this, why you think niggas be like, who is that? Cause if I act like I know you, if I entertain that we into it or whatever, if I entertain that the fact that we into it, then you might, now that get you being a blogger, they give you a chance to go see what's to them and get their side of the story. See, people don't be wanting that. People want to paint this narrative, and they want you to believe it. That's it. They don't want you to go fuck with them niggas. That's why niggas be, man, if you fuck with them, I ain't gonna fuck with you. That's blackballing. Cause if you bigger than me, you know damn well that they gonna choose you instead of me. If they gonna, cause I know I'll be like, damn, well, I wanna fuck up with them. This shit might not work. They already here. That's how niggas get to thinking. So that's blackballing, bro. I don't feel like it's enough for everybody. I feel like it's more than enough for everybody. I don't be on no hating shit, bro. Yeah. That's hating shit.
And overall, you don't support no blackballing activities, and you went and do it yourself, right?
Nope. Not even on my worst enemy. I don't blackball nobody.
Alright, bet. Alright. Now for the next segment. This is a segment that I love talking about with everybody. Now, you got people like J-Man. You got people like King Gilly. You got people like 16 Shoutout. You got people like G-Mac and possibly Rico Reckless, who were rappers at one point in time, and then eventually they became bloggers, which is why this segment, I call it rapper turned blogger. With that being said, would you become a blogger, yes or no?
Probably not due to me being in the streets, but if I was to fall back, hell yeah, there's money in that shit. Hell yeah, there's money in that shit, bro. It's just all about content, the kind of content you make. I don't know. But yeah, right now, by me being in the streets, probably not.
Okay.
I won't want to incriminate people, stuff like that.
Alright. So as a street dude, you would not be blogging, but once everything's everything down.
Well, it depends on blogging about what.
Oh, just depending on the content you're blogging about.
I probably wouldn't blog about the streets.
Oh, so no streets.
If I was a blogger right now, I probably wouldn't blog about the streets. If I was to be a blogger right now where I'm rapping, probably wouldn't blog about the streets. Probably after I'm out, probably so, yeah.
Alright. So overall, you would blog, but just never about no street shit in general.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright. You know, a lot of people be telling me the answer is no to being a blogger, but because they feel like it's incriminating. But like you just broke down, it's all about the street shit that they don't need to talk about, and it's all about the money that you need to get from it. So overall, you would say it's okay to be a rapper and a blogger, right?
Yeah, it depends on the kind of content you blogging about.
Alright. Now, how long would it take for you to get started? Because you say right now you're not going to, but at some point you will.
What really take this long? I got like it ain't nothing but stories. People blog tell stories. If I was to tell stories, I got some shit that people would like, you know, because it's like our life to people. I don't understand it, but like this lifestyle is like
very
amusing to people.
Young Pappy said it best. This life come to death or the king. I don't see why it's still exciting niggas.
Yeah, but from people that's looking in and ain't in it, that it excite them.
Right.
To us, it's like this regular shit. This shit ain't really that. It ain't funny because we live in it.
And on top
to
of
other people, it's entertaining. It's entertaining.
Yeah. All right. Well, that says that. Maybe one of these days we can add 800 Wopo to the list of rappers who are also bloggers. Yeah. But wait. As a matter of fact, if you start blogging, would that mean you're done with rap, or you'll be rapping and blogging at the same time?
I'll probably be rapping and blogging.
Okay, great.
Like,
so I won't say you a rapper turned blogger.
The blogging to promote the rapper. Like,
there we go.
It promote. So like, really, you gotta know the analytics and shit. You know the analytics and shit. You would be.
Yeah, for sure that. All right, now for one of the most important segments here. When it comes to me as a blogger, I'm often told I only care about the negative shit, and I don't promote no positive shit. You always want to put shit out there that niggas don't need to be seeing. I'm always basically saying I don't care for the people. Like I'll just promote nothing but shit content that can destroy communities and shit like that. But it's like it's not always that. I be promoting positive shit too, and I tell people all the time I don't mind posting positive shit. But if I post positive shit, you better pay attention to this just as much as you will pay attention to all the other shit that y'all claim y'all don't want to see.
I understand, like I said, the analytics. I understand this, like the positive shit. It's like it ain't nothing wrong with doing positive stuff. It's just like the negative shit is crazy. It get more views. It's like and that's what the people want though. You giving the people what they want. It's not like the news. It's not your fault that the shit coming to you.
You know, yeah. But on top of that, this is what they want. But they try to make me seem like I'm the bad guy for giving them the shit that they want.
Right? Because this shit, you ain't the one that put the. I mean, that found this shit. You hearing about this shit like everybody else. So
exactly. And on top of that, y'all be the main ones causing sometimes. But we ain't gonna talk about me.
Yeah.
Overall though, when it comes down to me, I go through a lot of shit from time to time. You don't hear nobody saying, yo, Chicago, how you doing? Yo, Chicago, how's life? Yo, Chicago, what you got going on? Yo, Chicago, let's kick it. They don't ever be trying to get to know me. They be trying to see because of what I do, they only look at me from a certain point of view. They make it seem like I don't go through shit at all, but I'm human just like you human. Sure. I go through shit like how niggas go through. Like niggas don't know. I got mental shit up here going on, but that's a different story for another day. I go through shit, but if I go through shit, so do y'all. As a rapper, as y'all people out posting, that means there's some shit y'all might go through that y'all just not telling us about. Which is why this segment I call it the health check segment. Where you at mentally, Wop? Everything good?
I'm good. I'm just trying to progress. Yeah. Be better than I am now. Other than that, I'm good.
Yeah, but fuck all this camera shit. Like, in all seriousness though, like, I understand you can be going through a lot of shit considering you're actually one of those people who actually live the life that you rap about. So you can like fuck all this camera shit. If you do want to talk, you can let motherfuckers know. Like it's okay to let motherfuckers know you're going through shit if you is, because it's like it's a lot that goes on in life that people can't control.
Yeah, it's life. Shit happens, man. You can't stress over nothing you can't control. I had to learn that. I definitely had to learn that. And once you learn that, you can't stress over stuff you can't control. Shit'll get greater.
Overall, you would say you in good spirits?
For sure. I'm still alive. I'm good.
Alright, I'm glad to hear that, because I don't want you going to do anything. But alright, now for the next segment. Remember how we was talking about earlier, certain people are just misguided kids, and how you want to be a better dad for your kids?
Yeah.
That goes to show that you got a positive side to you, my friend.
Oh yeah.
And I like to say that because we got kids who know who you are. They might be like, yo, this 800 watt, what's good? Man, I fuck with your music heavy. I fuck with you. I want to be just like you when I grow up. I want to go through X, Y, and Z. We want to be rapping, all type of shit. I fuck with you, Wop. But they're just kids. They ain't grow up in this shit. Yeah. They don't even got the mindset for this shit yet.
They just know what I rap.
Exactly. So with that being said, because you're someone who actually went through life and actually know what's going on and can actually teach somebody, what's your message to the youth?
Stay the fuck out the streets, man. Don't grow up faster than you got to. Bro, definitely listen to your parents. People they telling you ain't your friends now. You will find out. I have to find out a lot of stuff for myself. Sometimes people gotta go through stuff though to see what's really real. Shit, I had to go through a lot of shit to see that.
With that being said, you wouldn't say there's a way to make the youth listen to this message? Because that is a good message though.
Sometimes people just gotta learn on their own. Some people you can tell. Some people like you know the saying I just want one of the kids that had to touch the stove. If I seen you touching it and it was hot, I ain't gotta touch it. So that's how it should. Yeah, I ain't gotta like fat meat is greasy, bro. Moral of the story.
And if you was to see your younger self in front of you, like your actual younger self, and you told him the same message you told the kid, you telling the youth now, would he listen?
Probably not.
So your younger self was just one of those who had to experience in order to get it.
Some stuff.
Okay, some stuff.
Probably about like you know your mama tell you like mama used to tell you got some friends for a season, some friends for a reason, some friends for a lifetime. And that's one thing I had to learn. Like everybody, you know, you got a couple homies you fall out when you like, damn, my OG said this one gonna last, but I ain't. But you know, me and you like, man, these the guys or whatever the case may be.
But that time go on, you gonna learn. And overall, that's a good message to you.
You know, cause and the kids, I had a homie, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had a homie. Nigga, this nigga stayed over my crib like he was one of my mama kids. You feel me? So, and I had to go to court one day, and I asked him. He had traffic. I didn't have a car at the time. I asked him. I'm like, hey, bro, I need you to take me to court. You know what this nigga told me? This nigga told me that's some shit you asked your mama to do. And
damn.
I had to think about him. That whole time we was riding out, I was quiet on him. I had to think about it. I'm like, yeah, this what she was talking about. And I had to think, I'm like, damn, my mama ain't in the streets with me.
But this motherfucker was.
Yeah, I'm doing this shit for the shit I'm doing. This for us. It ain't for no one person. That's why. It's so when he said that, I'm like, oh, now I know what she mean. Now I know. Everything ain't what it seemed, and everybody ain't who they seem to be. So.
Yeah.
And that taught me a lot about friendship. That taught me a lot. So for all the youth, all the kids that's out there, man, just be yourself. Just be yourself. Don't try to grow up too fast, man. That's what I did. I grew up too fast.
Boss Smooth said the same message.
So now when it comes down to this segment, I call it to give credit where it's due segment. Like, you know how you said 800 needs to get the credit where they do?
Yeah, for sure.
Now, first off, I'm gonna make sure in every other future interview, I'm gonna make sure y'all get y'all credit. But when it comes to other rappers, what about them? Sometimes they might do want to work you, but they don't know how you feel about them, which is why how we was bringing up earlier, they might have these misconceptions of y'all. So, with that being said, I'm just gonna name a couple of rappers here, and if you don't mind, just say at least one thing positive about them. All right. Now we're gonna start off with the DCG brothers, Sean and B-Sav.
Yeah, I fuck with that shit. I fuck with showing you them shit.
Sure. You say you fuck with them? They fuck with the music,
I
vibe?
fuck with that music, bro. I fuck with that shit. Yeah.
Alright, for sure. Next one, Blazing Doll.
She decent. She can rap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Show that. Next one, THF Muda.
I fuck with. I used to listen to a lot of Muda old shit. I ain't never really listened to this new shit. I ain't never listened to it. I used to fuck with a lot of his old shit though.
Yeah, for sure. Whenever you get a chance, shout it out. What's that?
Yeah.
And you know what? Just top it off, Lil Law from THF as well.
I definitely fuck with him. I definitely fuck with this shit. I fuck with it.
Yeah, for sure.
He on his shit. Everybody that you just named, they on their shit though. I don't knock nobody. I don't knock nobody, motherfucker. Even if I'm into it, motherfucker, I'm gonna give credit where it's due. For sure. Yeah, everybody, they all got their thing. They all doing their thing. It's a lot of rappers actually in the city doing their thing though.
Anyone specific you want to point out?
A lot of motherfuckers shit. Not nobody specific, but it's a lot of motherfuckers doing their thing though. I wish the best to them shit. For sure.
Overall, you fuck with all rappers from the city.
Oh, I fuck with a lot of that shit. Yeah. I listen to a lot of different motherfuckers. I listen to a lot of different music, period. So shit.
I bet. Next, if we get part 2, and I'm gonna keep saying this for a reason. I really do want a part 2. But if we ever get a part 2, I'm gonna come through with 10 names and different sounds of rappers, and we gonna see if you know about them.
We definitely gonna have a part 2.
Yeah, for sure that.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this out first, then we gonna get to that. All right, now for the most important segment of all, and this is in regards to me, and I call it TCW feedback. Now, you definitely did not have to fuck with me, Wop. You definitely didn't. But you did, and I appreciate that. It's like, out of all the people you could have interviewed you at this point in time, you chose me. And it's like, damn. And it's like, I be trying to tell motherfuckers sometimes, there is people who do acknowledge me that I'm just a nigga behind this shit. I ain't special. But motherfuckers be like, nah, bro, you be helping motherfuckers for real. Nah, I
show.
Yeah, and I agree, but it's like, I'm just a nigga behind this shit. But like, folks, you got labels watching for niggas, you gave niggas careers, you got niggas doing songs with niggas that they thought they would never work with till you posted something about them. You ain't keeping the culture alive for the most part.
You definitely.
Like, they always saying this. Like, I personally want to be humble and not toot no horns or anything like that, but I appreciate every
Chicago
little
wave
thing.
definitely a big part of the drill wave, though. I feel like all the bloggers, Chicago wave probably one of the most influential on the drill rap, on the drill culture anyway. So, and then y'all was the first people to post me shit. So, it's only right that I show love to people that show love to me. You feel me? That's just me. That's how I think about it. That's just me.
And that was gonna be the next question. That was what the fans tell me. As far as you, why you support me, that's clearly the reason right there.
Hell yeah, y'all support me. Then I see what y'all doing. You got a good thing going. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't knock nobody. If I can help, I'll help.
Yeah, and of course I want to help. I want to help as well. Like it ain't gonna be just on with me. And this is me as a person. I don't want nothing to be no one-way street. You help me, I'm gonna help back, and we help each other. That's the overall goal.
When nobody know a lot of motherfuckers that rap, if y'all ain't like share and post everybody's shit, cause y'all got a bigger platform than we do ourselves. So if y'all ain't post our shit, a lot of people wouldn't even really probably know. And it'll be like y'all help a motherfucker with a lot of their views, bro. Whether they know it or not. Y'all posting that shit that help other people, that reach other people that they ain't even like following us and shit like that. So yeah, Chicago wave definitely big in the drill culture, I would say.
Alright. Now is there anything specific that you do like about it?
Yeah, I feel like y'all helping people. For sure. If especially without, a lot of people they only gonna help you if you pay them. They only gonna post your shit if you pay them. Y'all posting. First thing I didn't even know what Chicago wave was at first. Y'all posted my shit. I'm like, yeah, they fucking with it. Then I saw the love I was getting and shit. So most definitely. Y'all even be posting on motherfuckers' birthdays and shit. I see y'all be on point.
Yeah, we try to.
Y'all be on point. Yeah. I fuck with y'all for that though.
Sometimes we do extra homework trying to figure out how old y'all is and shit.
Yeah.
But alright, now then be honest here. You don't gotta sugarcoat it or just cause I'm in front of you or not. You can be as honest as you can. This is all feedback here. Is there one thing specific that you don't like about the wave?
No, y'all ain't really did nothing to me. So I wouldn't be able to be one of the ones that can say I got something that I don't like, because I don't really feel like y'all did nothing towards me that I don't like. And I feel like, man, reporters is reporters, man. Bloggers is bloggers. Like, y'all report what come to y'all. So how can I get mad at you? What Dirk said in that song, he said, I don't blame the blog, I blame the nigga that sent a blog a face. So
yeah, I got some homework on that song, cause ain't no way in hell I don't know that. But yeah, that's some shit.
Yeah, he said that in that him and Rilo, that wrong comfort. That's my shit.
Alright, bet.
But that's true though, cause it's like, it's motherfuckers that say y'all that shit. Them the motherfuckers that's really like, they on some police ass shit or whatever the case may be. That's what they on. Y'all like the news or y'all reporting the news, the shit that come to y'all. So I can't really, man.
Another rapper by the name of ASAP told us we like the Chicago newspaper for them. So it's like, it hit different when you compare it to a newspaper.
Yeah, it definitely do hit different when you compare it to a newspaper.
Yeah. But alright though, overall, anything, any shout outs, any remarks, any comments, or anything you want to get off your chest?
Hell yeah, man. Shout out to all the snakes, man. Free the guys, long live the guys, man. Shout out to Chicago Way, man. You know what the fuck it is, man. It's Big Double O. I'm checking out.
For sure. That being said, Wop, I appreciate you, and you are always going to be a part of the Chicago Way.
For sure. Love.
Alright, man, and I'll see you when I see you.